Hi students, I am going to explain about the types of animation systems. It is one of the important topic that we have to cover in our computer graphics last unit. So you may get some confusion here as per our syllabus. In our syllabus it is given explain about types of animations and explain about types of animation systems. Both are different. Types of animations and types of animation systems, both concepts are different. The questions also come in different manner. Don't get any confusion here. Types of animations and types of animation systems, both are different. So already I told in my previous class, I explained everything. The types of animations is about 52 minutes video. Now I am going to explain about types of animation systems in computer graphics. Look at here. Types of animation systems. Look at the side heading here. Types of animation system. Look at the screen. Types of animation systems. First one is a scripting system. What is scripting system? Scripting system is a earlier system or control system that are used in animation. It is the earlier. So it's the one of the control system that are used in animation in earlier. The second one is a procedural animation. And third one is the representational animation. Fourth one is the behavioral animation. And fifth one is the stochastic animation. We will see about these all animations in detailed manner, explaining of the concept. Try to understand here. Types of animation systems. As for the syllabus we are going to discuss, and many videos are there in other channels also. If you may not get that much clear regarding of this concept, I am suggesting you go and watch other channels also until you will get the clarification. What I am trying to say, be prepared proper way in well manner for forthcoming examination. Be serious. Now I am going to explain the first type of animation system, that is scripting system, ASAS. So what is the scripting system? We will see what is the ASAS. Look at here. Scripting system follows the one language that is called ASAS. What is the ASAS? ASAS is a scripting system. Follows this language. One of the popular scripting system was ASAS. It is one of the popular scripting system. ASAS is one of the popular scripting system. Actor script animation language. What is the meaning of ASAS? Actor script animation language. What is the actor script? Simple. Actor is nothing but an object. Because we are following the animations, actor is nothing but an object. Take the car, bicycle, or any object. That object in animation acts as an actor in a cinema. Why we call as an actor? Because realistically, when you are making any video or making any movie, so who will acting over there? Only actors are acting over there. That's why here, who are actors? The objects are actors. That's why calling as an actor. So actor script animation language means so a particular actor, that means a specific or particular object, what it has to perform. So that everything described in a scripting language, the scripting language in animation called actor scripting animation language. Nothing but to write what a particular object exactly has to do. That is called actor script animation language. For example, take the bicycle as a example. Bicycle, when bicycle want to move, automatically two wheels, front wheel, back wheel should be moved. At the same time, pedals should be moved. So these things are, this all actions would be performed at the same time. So in a script, actor script animation language, it will mention clearly what to do, how to do, when to do, how many times it will do. Everything it clearly mentioned in a script. The script language called as actor script animation language. It will explain and it will tell everything what to do exactly, particularly a specific object. Now look at here. The system introduced the concept of an actor. The system introduced the concept of an actor. The scripting language, actually, I want to tell you a real example to you. When director, actually he is the heart and soul of the cinema. Okay, director is the heart and soul of the movie. So director will explain everything to a particular character, what to do, how to do, when to do. Everything will explain by the director. Okay, then how will you explain? Because a 2.5 hours movie and many characters are involving here, and how can you tell all dialogues, all actions, all the things to each and every character? And second thing is, when the actors are acting, they have to pronounce, or they have to give the many dialogues. They have to give many dialogues. A lot of script will be there. What is that script? That script will explain everything what a particular actor has to do. What a particular actor has to do. That is called script. A script will be there for each and every actor. According to that script, the actor will use the performance, or the actor will perform. The same way, that's the thing it's telling here. AS, this one introduced the concept of actor. That actor, it has the special script. The script will mention the all actions of that actor. What to do, how to do, when to do. Everything. Okay, every actor is an object that has its own animation rules. I already told, your actors are not the human beings. Your actors are the objects. Car is an object, is actor. Bicycle is an object, is actor. Like that, here actors are nothing but objects. Each and every object, it has the own rule. For example, the object car is an object. Okay, object car is an object. Is an actor here. It has a inbuilt coding that makes its wheel rotate in tandem while showing a moving image of the car. So when you decide the object, it has an inbuilt code. When you introduce the car, an object, automatically that image will rotate the wheel. How it rotates the wheel? That is inbuilt code. It's called inbuilt code. So all that script is written like that in the inbuilt code. This reduces the effort to a great extent that now needs to focusing on adding such obvious details. Okay, so simply I want to tell you, AS is a actor scripting animation language. It has the rules and regulations. Every object, it has its own rules. And in the scripting language, we'll mention the everything, how to do, what to do, when to do, about the actions of the actor. The actor is nothing but an object. Okay, This is about the scripting system. Next one is the behavioral animation. What is the behavioral animation? Look at here. It involves defining the rules of behavior for every identified object or actor. For instance, a hungry dog looks gloomy. Hungry dog looks gloomy. It involved defining the rules of a behavior of every identified object or actor. Behavior animation involved identify the rules of behavior of every identified object. What is the behavior of object? A hungry dog looks gloomy. A hungry dog looks gloomy. It's a behavior. Hungry gods, how it will behave? Gloomy only. And for example, take the stomach full doggy. It may happy. It seems to be like enjoying the atmosphere, because that is behavior. Based on some incident, it behaves differently. It is a cause and effect. That's why a hungry dog looks gloomy. It is the behavior of the object, the behavior of the actor. So involve defining the rules of the behavior. Define the rules of behavior for every identified object or actor. Instance, a hungry dog looks gloomy. What is the rule? Based on the rule. Based on the rule, the behavior will identify. Defining the rules of a behavior. Behavior. What is the rule? Hungry. What is the behavior? Gloomy. What is the rule? What is the rule? Stomach full dog. What is the behavior? Happy. What is the rule? Moving car. Moving car. What is the behavior? Driving. Stopping car. The stopping car. What is the behavior? Just in a which motion? Motionless. So rule, behavior. Rule, behavior. Rule and behavior. I want to give one more example. So beating, crying. Beat the dog, crying the dog. It's a sad dog because of the beat. Rule based on the rule, behavior. So involve defining the rules of the behavior for every identified object or actor. For instance, a hungry dog looks gloomy. Procedural animation. The second type of system animation. First one is the ASAS. It is called scripting system. Second one is the behavioral animation. Based on the rule, behavior will be there. And third one is the procedural animation. What is the procedural animation? Procedure is a type of system that shows a series of movement in a period of time. Here the underlying principle is that cause and effect. For example, speedy truck caused the roadside dustbin to fly in the air, which fell on the head of a sleeping man. This is a cause and effect. Procedural animation is nothing but a series of movements in a period of time. What is a procedural animation system? A series of movements in a period of time. What are series of movements? Series of movements is nothing but, for example, take a dog, an actor. Dog biting the small boy. And then boy is crying. Immediately he goes to hospital. When he goes to hospital, immediately doctor will give the treatment. When doctor will give the treatment, so automatically the nurse will help. So when the nurse will help and attender will help to bring the stretch, chair or anything. Here actions are happening seriously a sequence order. Procedural animation is nothing but a series of movements in a period of time. A series of movements in a period of time. I'm going to give one more example. So take lorry is going, or bus's car is going very fastly in the 200 km per hour. When it is going 200 meters per hour, automatically nearby dustbins are flying away. When the dustbins are flying away, it went and fallen. It went fell on the head of a person or head of a sleeping man. So when the dustbin fell on the head of a sleeping man and it was injured, and the man was injured and he called the doctor. When the doctor came, he gave the treatment. These all are step by step procedure animation. Procedure. What is the procedure? Simple. Action by action. So because of this action, and it will affect the another action. Cause and effect. Effect. What is the cause? This is the cause. Because of this cause, this thing happened. Because of the speed, dustbin is fly away. When the dustbin is fly away, it will fly on the head of a sleeping man. When it fell on the head of the sleeping man, it was broken. When it is broken, he called the doctor. These all are sequence steps in this procedure. And this type of system of animation is called procedure animation. I want to read out this definition once again for you. Procedure is a type of system that shows a series of movements in a period of time. Series of movements, a sequence of movements in a period of a time. Okay. The underlying principle is that what is the behind of this principle? What is the behind of this concept? Principle is cause and effect. Cause and effect. So this type of animation called as a procedure animation. Second one is representational animation. Representational animation. I hope that you understand it. I want to give one more example. Look at here. I want to give one more example. Cause and effect. Because of the cyclone, people are suffered a lot. When the people are suffered a lot because of the cyclone, they are unable to get the proper food. When they are unable to get the proper food, they are getting the many diseases because of the no proper sanitation, no proper facilitations, no proper resources. Because of their suffered life, they are suffering a lot because they are hit by cyclone. Now when the cyclone hit the people will suffer a lot. And the people suffered a lot because of lack of food, lack of accommodation, lack of resources, lack of many things, lack of sanitation, because they fell into sick and they admitted to hospital. So the all things are happening sequence by sequence. Now listen, here it will take a time period, it may not be example here because it will take a lot of time. It's not all instance actions. Time gap is more here. But what is telling in procedure, type of system, a period of time, series of movements in a period of time, series of movements in a period of time, a period of time. So a truck is going very speedily, and automatically roadside dustbin to fly, and then fly in the air, which fell on the head of the sleeping man. So because of the cause and effect, if truck goes very slow, dustbin will not fly away. When the dustbin will not fly in the air, then it may not hit on a head of the sleeping man. Because of this cause is happening. Because of this cause is affecting. So this cause and effect we particularly see in the procedural animation. And third one is representation of animation, representational animation. This system allows an object to change the shape in different ways. This proves to be a inspiring and interesting system that adds value to this computer language. The system allows an object to change its shape in different ways. System allows an object to shape its shape in different ways. It proves to be a inspiring and interesting system that adds value to this computer language. Simple. Representational animation is nothing but the system allows the object to change its shape in different ways. What is the actual meaning of animation? Here, particularly in this system, representation system, it allows the actor, or it allows the object to change the shape. Change the shape. Simple. Then cycle become a bike, the car become a lorry become a sheep become a boat become a launch. So here object shapes are changing, and this proves to be inspiring, interesting systems, adds value to the computer language. System allow an object to change its shapes in different ways. This proves to be an inspiring and interesting system. Simple. A presentational animation nothing but a system allows the object to change the shape. This type of system called as a representational system. The last one, stochastic animation. Stochastic animation, it involves the use of stochastic process to coordinate groups of actors of an animating scene. For instance, a scene of rain involves clouds, raindrops, wet person, etc. What is stochastic animation? Simple. Involves the use of the stochastic process, coordinates groups of actors of an animating scene. A group of actors. Stochastic scene is nothing but a group of actors acts simultaneously in a particular scene. Actors are animating a scene. Coordinates groups are actors of animating a scene. Means what? Here example is given. A scene of rain involves clouds, raindrops, wet person, etc. A stochastic system is nothing but multiple actors, many actors involved in one scene at the same time. Actors are animating scene. Coordinate group of actors of animating scene in a scene. Group of actors. Now look at here. Cloud is one actor. Air is an actor. Person is an actor. And rain is an actor. Drops are actors. Is all our group of actors. Okay. A group of actors and an animating scene. Group of actors in animating scene. Simple way. Clouds are become black. And when the rains, cloud become black, it rains comes on. When the rain comes down, one person is getting wet. So these all our actors are involving a particular scene and animating, and this type of animating is called as a stochastic animation. Stochastic animation. So stochastic animation is nothing but stochastic process. What is stochastic process? Coordinate groups of actors. Coordinate groups of actors of animating scene. A scene of rain involves clouds, raindrops, wet person, etc. Okay? Stochastic process coordinate groups of actors of an animating scene. It was the use of the stochastic process to coordinate a group of actors of an animating scene. For instance, a scene of rain involves cloud, raindrops, wet person. Multiple characters are involved, a group of characters are involved in a one scene. The scene is rainy scene. What type of scene it is? Rainy scene. Rainy scene. I want to give more explanation on these 5 types of animation systems. Look at here. I already told about scripting system, the earlier system, control system. Then now look at here, procedural animation. I already told what is the procedural animation. Procedures are used that define movement over time. This might be procedures that use the laws of physics, physically based modeling, or animated generated methods. An example is a motion that is the result of some other actions. This is called a secondary action. For example, throwing a ball which hits another object and causes the second object to move. So procedural actions, already I told, it is a sequence of movement over time. It is a sequence of movement, series of movements in over time. So I already told, so when the truck is moving with a speed, with a great speed, automatically dustbins fly in the air, and it fell on head of a sleeping man. So head of a sleeping man is everything. So moments over time. Here, many moments took place a moment over time. This type of procedure is called procedural animation. Then representational animation. So look at here, representational animation is nothing but technique allows an object to change its shape during the animation. I already told changing of shapes of the animation during the animation. This changing shape of the animation. There are 3 subcategories to this. Actually, in representational animation, a changing of object, there are 3 subcategories for this. The first one is the animation of articulated objects. Animation of articulated object, example, complex objects composed of connected rigid segments. Complex object composed of connected rigid segments. A second soft object animation used for deforming and animating the deformation of object, skin over a body or facial muscles. The third is morphing, which is the changing of one shape into another quite different shape. This can be done into or 3 dimensions. Look at here, a representational animation here telling in 3 types. First one is the complex object composed of connected rigid segments. Complex object composed of connected rigid elements. The second soft object, animation used for deforming or animating the deformation of object, skin over body. Skin is soft over body, the facial muscles. A third is the morphing. All of you know about the morphing. All of it discusses what is the morphing, changing of the shape, one shape to another shape. It's called morphing. It's called morphing. So this is type of animation called as representational animation system. And stochastic animation. Stochastic animation, I already told, it is a process that controls groups of objects. What is stochastic? Is this process that controls the group of objects. So such as a practical systems example are fireworks, fire, waterfalls, etc. And already told a stochastic process the control of group of objects. So clouds are there, raining, drops are falling down, and these all are stochastic process, such as in a practical systems example are fireworks, fire, waterfalls, etc. These all are the stochastic animation example. What is stochastic process? Control group of objects. What is the example? So rainwater in the rainy time, also forming of the clouds and dropping of the water, raining time, and wetting man. This all are due to water. Okay, these all are due to water. So stochastic animation is nothing but the uses stochastic process control groups of objects. So raining, clouding, coming, and wetting of man. These all are the stochastic process. This stochastic animation called stochastic animation system. So next one is behavioral animation. I already told. Objects or actors are given rules about how they react to their behavioral animation, how to react there. Environment. Example are schools of fish or flocks of birds, where each individual behaves according to a set of rules identified by the animator. According to the animator. So we have seen types of animation systems. First one is the script. Okay, first one is the, what is the first one? Script system. System is explained like the script system. It explains about everything through script. Second one is the procedural animation. Third one is the representational animation. Fourth one is the stochastic animation. And fifth one is the behavioral animation. These all are 5 types of animation control systems. I hope that you may understand it. When the question will come, just explain what is a behavioral animation, what is a procedural animation, what is a stochastic animation, and please explain in theoretically. I hope that you will write exam very nicely. You are preparing very easily. This concept explains about totally explains about the types of animation systems in computer graphics.